Welcome to ProMiner's YouTube channel. In this video, I'll take you through the process of configuring ProMiner for pool mining. If you haven't installed ProMiner yet, you can watch our previous video, which shows you how to download and install it. This video assumes you have installed the ProMiner Windows service and the Control Panel app, and that the app is connected to the service. The app should look like this. It has a network connection to the mining rig and is connected to the ProMiner Windows service. Geth and parity are switched off. The miner process is running, but mining is not switched on yet. I'll now run through the process of setting up ProMiner for pool mining. There are 3 stages. Firstly, you'll need to generate an Aetherium wallet address to hold your mining rewards. I'll show you a popular web app called My Ether Wallet to do this. Then you'll need to choose a mining pool. There are a lot of pools to choose from, but I'll be using Ethermine in this demo. And lastly, I'll show you how to configure ProMiner and start mining. So let's go to My Ether Wallet and generate an Aetherium address. Be careful with the web address, as there are some scam sites with similar addresses. The real address is myetherwallet.com. Although this is a website, it doesn't transmit any of your private data over the internet. Everything is done locally on your machine, so no one else has access to your wallet. So let's create a wallet. Just type in a strong password and click the button. Nothing has happened on the Aetherium blockchain yet. All this has done is generate a random Aetherium address and a private key that has control of that address. Download and save your key store file in a secure place. It is encrypted with the password you entered, so you will need both to control your Ether. You will also need your wallet address. So now you have control of an Aetherium address. The next thing to do is to choose a mining pool. Etherchain.org has a chart that shows the hash rates of the top mining pools. As you can see, there are lots to choose from, but most of them use the same protocol called Stratum to connect to miners, giving them work and accepting shares. I'll be using Ethermine, but the configuration is similar for any pool. So let's configure ProMiner. You set the configuration on the details page for your miner, here in the middle section. You don't need to run Geth or parity for pool mining, although you can if you'd like to support the Aetherium network. On the Miner tab, set the work source to Stratum Client. Then you can set up the Stratum connections. ProMiner uses 2 connections, a primary and a backup. If one fails, ProMiner will automatically switch over to the other one to maximise your mining productivity. The options are the same for both, but you can point them at different pool servers or even different pools if you want. The host is the internet address of the pool's Stratum server. Most pools have a few servers in different parts of the world, so choose the ones closest to you. The server addresses should be listed on the pool website, so I'll go to ethermine.org. Under How to Connect, you can see the pool's Stratum servers. I'll use US1 and US2 for the primary backup connections, both on port 4444. So, copy the address and paste it into ProMiner. and the port was 4444. And the same for the backup connection. The Stratum username is normally your Aetherium address, which will be the same for both connections. Most pools also allow you to name your rigs, and then they report shares separately for each rig, but the way you enter your rig names are different for different pools. There are a few examples on the ProMiner website on the pool mining page, but normally you either enter your rig name here or put a period after your wallet address in the username, followed by your rig name. There should be instructions on your pool's website, but Ethermine uses the username version, so I'll add a period and call this rig Demo Rig. For both connections. And that's it. Click Apply Config to send this configuration to the ProMiner Windows service. And now watch the logs. You should see this connected message. You can have a look at the miner log to see individual work packages coming in from the Stratum server. So, the miner is receiving work packages, but it isn't mining yet. The last thing to do is select the graphics cards you want to use, which you do on the Devices tab. This lists all the GPUs found by OpenCL. This rig has 6 RX 480s, so I'll select all of them. And turn mining on the Startup tab. Click Apply Config one last time and watch the logs again. And we're mining. I'll just show you the 1 hour graph in the summary box. This shows your peak hash rates or your average hash rates, which are actually more useful. When you have been mining for a while, ProMiner will calculate how many shares you should expect given your average hash rate and the actual number of shares submitted. You should also be able to go to your pool's website and enter your Aetherium address to see your earnings. Different pools have different payout strategies. By default, Ethermine will wait until you have earned 1 Ether and then send this to your wallet address. When you are ready to sell your Ether, you can use the MyEther Wallet web app again to send it to an exchange, like Kraken for example, and sell it for dollars or euros. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and good luck mining!